What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to the channel and welcome back to another episode of Exotic Agent. We've got a fun one in store for you today, so we're getting on it. If you're new to the channel, my name's Zach and I'm a real estate agent in Arizona and I absolutely love cars. Now today is a special day because I'm gonna explain to you guys why all of a sudden I decided that YouTube was the best fit for me. But first, if you guys like these videos, be sure to hit that like button, be sure to subscribe, hit that little bell icon to stay up to date with what I'm doing. Whoa, of course Arizona would not be Arizona without some rattlesnakes. Look at that, it looks so real. What if that thing just came and bit you? So about 12 years ago, I started a company called Neff Media. Now, I absolutely loved filming videos and I've been doing it since high school, which is about 13 years. And I just had a passion for filming videos. But I knew that I also had to make money with doing videos, otherwise I wasn't gonna be able to survive. This is what I went to film school for, and this is what my career was going to be. Now, when I first got started, it was in 2008 and the economy absolutely tanked. However, people were still doing marketing videos. I was very fortunate enough to be able to make a living off of that, and I went the corporate route, started filming corporate videos, and that was the start of my video production services. As the years went on, I kept filming videos, and then the next passion that I had was cars. So all of my money that I made filming videos went into cars. Now, I've owned a ton of awesome cars, but no exotics yet. It's definitely on my list, which is why this channel is called Exotic Agent. But for the list of cars that I've owned, check out the link in one of my videos that I explained earlier. The first thing that I ever filmed, I was hanging out of a helicopter because we didn't have drones back then. I was hanging out of a helicopter and watching these cars go up and down this runway, and it was one of the most incredible things. We had Lamborghinis, Ferraris, we had a Ford GT, which wasn't even popular back then. You know, 2005 was like when they were being built, and so Ford did an amazing job with that, and now these cars are worth triple. I knew that my passion was cars and I knew my passion was filming. Later in my years, as I started traveling around the world, I ended up in this beautiful state of Arizona. Look at this, it's so incredible. Now, when I first landed in Arizona, I got a job with a mortgage company. Now, mortgages were not fun at all for anybody out there. You know, it's one of those guru number guys who loves to get people approved for a loan. But I got to shoot video for these guys. So I got to travel across the whole entire US shooting video, which was once again my passion. And as I talked to these guys, I learned about servant leadership, I learned about real estate, and that's when I purchased my first home. Now, I didn't just purchase my first home, I bought it and then remodeled this home. Oh my gosh, it was such a nightmare. But I fought through it, I got the finances to do it, and I ended up building a beautiful home. We won't go into how much that house is worth in this video, but I'll definitely put in another video as to how much this house is worth. But let's just say this house has tripled, just because in 3 years I was able to build so much equity in a beautiful area that I live in. And this was the start to my real estate career. After remodeling that house, I knew that real estate was my calling. It took me 2 years to actually get my real estate license. Oh man, it was such a hard test for me. I just couldn't get through it. But all of a sudden I did, and that was about 8 months ago. I finally got my real estate license. Yes, let's go. And I thought I was gonna sell the entire world. However, I realized I'm starting another business. Oh, another business. That sounds so brutal, but in the grand scheme of things, this is what I'm built for. I love building businesses. So now I have 3 passions. I have filming, cars, and I have real estate. Look at this beautiful view. We have some of the coolest trails that all Arizona has to offer. And look at these mountains in the distance. Whoa, these things are amazing. If any of you guys have ever been to Arizona, look at that hole. God's creation, baby. This is so beautiful here. I absolutely love it. And I love selling here too. And I love just relaxing and chilling and coming out here and just enjoying nature. All right, so after discovering all three of my passions, real estate, cars, and video, I realized I've got to start doing something with all of this stuff. I mean, I have all of the skills. I've been filming for so many companies. Why have I not started a YouTube channel? And then I started thinking, well, do people want to hear about real estate? You know, I sold 5 houses, da da da. I don't know, maybe they do, but that's gonna be a separate channel if I go off on that. And then I started thinking, do people really wanna know about camera gear? I have a ton of friends who are so knowledgeable at camera gear. You know, I know the knowledge, but I don't know, I just don't have a passion about telling it, you know? So I thought about, what can I even start as YouTube? So the name that first popped into my head was Exotic Agent, because I know that my passion is to own an exotic car one day. Now I know you guys are thinking, oh man, he has such a long ways to go. He only owns a Polaris Slingshot and it has 3 wheels. He's missing a wheel. Well, that's okay, guys. I know some of you guys don't like the Polaris Slingshot, and I know that some of you guys do. But it's one of those cars that gets so much attention that I thought that I would do some content around it. Now, like I've said in many other videos, I've owned a Polaris Slingshot since 2016. And in 2016, when they first came out, this thing was wild. Everybody was going crazy about it. But now it's kind of been out there for 4 years, so it's an old dog doing old tricks, poor guy. My mission is to bring you guys amazing cars on my channel. Whether that's cars that I own, whether that's friends that own cars. You know, like I said, the very first project that I had as a video professional was hanging out of a helicopter filming cars. So I'm going back to my roots, baby. I'm going back to what started me doing video, is all of my buddies who were very successful, who owned beautiful cars, who said, hey Zach, come hang out of a helicopter and film us. Well, I was crazy enough to do it, even though everybody else on my team said, heck no, I'm not hanging out of a helicopter. I raised my hand and I said, I'll do it. But that was the start of my career. I'm so happy that I did it. I absolutely love cars so much that, hey, this is where we're at. And I love to take you guys on the journey with me. That's why we're here. I can't wait to do it. Speaking of cars, it looks like someone came here and had some fun. I promise you guys it wasn't me. The interesting thing about the Polaris Slingshot is that you take away one of these rubbers, because I only have one back tire, but you guys can tell that there was definitely 2 tires in the making of this bagel. So as a lot of my buddies, both in video industry and in the car industry, they were saying, Zach, you need to start a YouTube channel. And so I was like, yeah, but I'm making good money already just shooting content for other people, that finally I decided to make this channel. And I'm having so much fun with it, because obviously it's fulfilling all of my dreams, all of my passions, but I am gonna treat this as a business. And so I've gotta keep building consistency to get it to where I want it to go. And once I start building all of that momentum, that's when I'm gonna take money out of this business specifically and start buying the cars. I can't wait to see where this company goes, where this growth goes. All thanks to you guys. You know, let me know in the comments what kind of content you guys want to see. I'm here to deliver any type of content for you guys. I got the skill sets, I got the people that can help me do it. And I'm so excited to keep pursuing this fun passion of mine, filming cars. So let's do this. I'm so excited. Also, if you guys have any ideas of what my next car should be, definitely let me know in the comments below. I'm actually leaving to Illinois this weekend to go look at a couple cars. I'm not gonna tell you guys what they are yet, but I want to bring one to the channel so bad. It's not quite a supercar yet, it's not an exotic car, but it's definitely a car that we're gonna have some fun in this beautiful state with. So be sure to let me know in the comments of what car I need to get next. I just can't get over how beautiful Arizona is, guys. Look at this. If you guys like desert and nature, this is the place that you want to be. Look at that. So beautiful. Wow. So beautiful. If we see a rattlesnake, I'm gonna freak out. Literally freak out. So guys, keep your ears open for any loud rattles, because they could be anywhere. They could be anywhere, and they sneak up on you pretty quickly in like little areas like this. By the way, guys, do you guys like this wrap on the car or not? Do you like real estate, or what color should I wrap it? I was thinking about doing something a little bit different. I just don't know what color I should do. Leave me a comment in the comments below and let me know what kind of wrap I should do on this. I know it looks really good black and blue, but whoa. Maybe I should change it. Let me know what you guys think. All right, guys, that's all I got for you today. Hey, I want to shout out to my Batman video. I'm going to put that in the link below. It's so funny. You guys are going to laugh your butts off. But anyways, my name's Zach with Exotic Agent, and until next time, I'll see you guys later.